Hi, buddy. David here, and it's Sunday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just working on a bit of a hobby business. And if you've had a look in any of the videos in the group, then this is a brand new business in the weird and wonderful world of self-development. And it's a business, it's a small business we started a week and a half ago by creating a Facebook page, just deciding, right, we're going to do this year. The income from the business will be between 50, 70,000 pounds a year. If we achieve our goals, and probably more if we can build other ideas out, if we can actually kind of sell people onto other courses and other trainings as well. So the goal is the minimum of £50,000 a year out of this business, and I just wanted to show you how it's going. So we've had our first two sales, which is brilliant, people booking on courses, and what I wanted to do is show you exactly how that's happened in the last week and a half. So we know that the lifetime value of a customer is around £250 for a customer in this business. Now, I'm going to try and extend that this year by adding other things into it. So I'm going to try and extend that by another £100 this year, and I think I know how to do that. But we're just right at the start. We're a week and a half in, and so we've got our first two customers. So how have we done it? Well, what we've done is we've created a page here. So just swap yourself out for your business for this business. So we've got a page and we've got 108 likes on the page. Now, we invited people that we thought might be interested, but also what I've also done is I created an ad over the last, it's actually over the last 7 days, and spent $11 because my Facebook ad account is in dollars. I spent $11 and I've got an extra 43 people. Now, I've never met these 43 people. The advert goes to people who I think, according to Facebook, would be interested in this business within 10 miles of here, of Hitchin. So if you imagine if we're going to get up to 100, sorry, to 200 or 300 or 400, that's going to cost, say if I put £100 into there, I'm going to get about 400 people, 300 or 400 likes onto this page. Now, what we then do is we begin to mine the page and use the audience in order to grow the business. Now, like I say, this is a small business. We're just getting started, but we've got our customers, and we've got our customers through using Messenger. So on the website here, you'll see there's a way that people can actually use Messenger, and also they can use Messenger in Facebook. So what we've done is now, excuse me, we've created, so we've got this page, and what they do is they go and book onto that page. Okay, so that's in Eventbrite. But what we need to do is connect these things up, and we've used Messenger for that. So if we go into the dashboard of a company called ManyChat. Now, ManyChat's something that I've used for a couple of years now for my own businesses and also for all my customers. I've created courses on it. A couple of you may have bought that course. I don't know. But essentially, what ManyChat allows you to do is to create automated conversations in Messenger that come on people's phones so that you can answer questions, build rapport, before they begin to book, because nobody's going to buy something straight away from you. They don't know you. So they go on to the Reiki page, or they get sent there via referral, whatever it is, or they like the page because we're paying for those ads. And then what we want them to do is we want to build rapport. So up onto the page here, what I've done is I've actually created a button here, and I'm just going to test it out for you. And this is an automated system that I created. Let me show you. It goes into Messenger, but most people will see it on their phone. Okay, so this is what they see on their phone. They see a message that says, "Thank you for your interest in courses. I'm a Reiki bot." So I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying it's a little bot to help you get the information. Click Get Started. Now, as soon as anybody clicks Get Started, they go into a database within ManyChat. Okay, so that means that I'm now making a list of people interested in what I'm doing. Now, if they're ready to book, they click that discount link there and they go through to the Eventbrite page to book on a discount. Because what we've said is, new business, we want to get people in an early bird, traditional kind of, event business model. Early birds, then if you book within a certain time, you're going to get a discount. So they can click the discount, or if they're not quite ready to book yet, totally understandable, they'll have a series of questions. And what we've done over the last, week and a half, 2 weeks, is listen to the questions that people have asked us. And so what I've done is I've put these into an ongoing conversation where people can read them. So if we look here, it says, hey, so find out more. It then tells them it's completely personalized. So it has their name here, tells them about the courses. And these are the answers to the questions that we keep getting asked over the last week. Now, this is just a very simple first version of it. But if I show you within ManyChat, it actually comes in. Forgive me, let's just go in here. It's actually a link. Okay, so this link here that I can put into, I mean, think of your business, not my business. Think of your business. You could put that into LinkedIn. You could put it on all your social media posts. You can put it onto websites, onto buttons on websites, anything at all. And it begins to build that rapport and that conversation. So what happens is, I'll just go through the nuts and bolts. If I click on here, it will show you the conversation in the back end, as it were. So this is what they see here when they click get started. Sends another message, picture of myself and Claire, much prettier than I am. Now what happens here is we begin to tag people. So if somebody clicks here and what goes through to the website, there's actually a tag. I've tagged them to say that they've clicked onto the Eventbrite page, because what I can then do is send them an advert if I want to, say, hey, we noticed you went to the Eventbrite page, but you did or you didn't book, So I know exactly what behaviors are happening within this process. If they're interested in more, then they get another one all the way down. This is the conversation you saw happening. And again, we build these out on Messenger bots, madeeasy.com for other people and ourselves. Now, if they click, this goes straight to the website again. But if they're not ready to buy, still having seen the information, then they can request to talk to me, and I get notified. And I get notified, and then it's just, okay, great, I'll get back to you. I then get on Messenger, and the 2 people we've had sign up for courses already, our 2 first customers, then a week and a half have come through Messenger, because people just love to message. They don't want to be sold to. They don't really want to pick up the phone. They just want the information in a very non-threatening way. And so this here, then what happens here, this is the one that you see. If I go back to the page, if I click here, then if somebody clicks there, then that's what they'll get. They'll get that message on their phone. Now, what I can also do is I can add it to a post if I want to. And if I were to click that, then that would also go through and get onto a phone, and they'd be, again, in my list of people that I can then work with. So that's where we are so far. We've created an audience using Facebook ads. Now we're beginning to use that audience in order to learn more, like think of the questions that they're answering us. And now we're turning that into automation by actually creating a messenger bot with those answers in. And that's just a basic one. What we're going to expand on that as we go, so that they can buy courses, they can buy products, they can buy they can buy a coaching session, whatever it would be. And that's how we're going to turn this into a much bigger business. So the front end, we've now building our audience. We know the people that we're targeting are interested, because we've had a couple of people sign up already, which means we're in profit in a week and a half, and we're going to go from there and just keep building this out and making sure that what we spend on adverts is always less than what we've got coming in. And then, of course, at a certain point, we'll have a lot more income coming in than we do spending on ads. And also, it's going to be automated much more than it is right now. There's a huge amount of automation going to come in through Messenger, where people will come into the Facebook page, they'll see the offer, they'll click on the Get Started, Learn More button just here. They'll get then put in, educated, the rapport will be built, they'll have a chance to book their course there and then with a discount, and then we get notified. And that's how we're managing this business so far. A week and a half in, I'm pleased that we're keeping focused. And if you've got any questions, let me know. You want to set up a meeting to talk about this, then please message below or PM me, and we can go from there. That's it. Have a great day. Hope that's useful for you. And think about your business rather than my business, and how maybe you could use these types of things to build your business. That's it. Take care. Cheers.